Hi everyone, my name is Anna Cicino and I am the head librarian here at the high school. I am going to spend most of our time just showing you around our library website since that is where you can really get a feel for all of the different resources that we offer. Before we begin, I do just want to say that it is so exciting to be able to have students back in the library, being able to browse books and check materials out. They're able to come in and study again this year. We are fewer chairs than we have been in the past to keep the area de-densified, but it is still so great to have your students back with us. So on the library homepage, if you scroll, you can really see an overview of some things that we have. AB1 Search is a tool that will search all of our library's print collection, any database and ebooks that we have access to, all from one search box. So that is really a very awesome tool. And users do need to log in, but we always have the information linked, so they will be able to get the login info. We have our quick links to our library catalog, which will be everything we have in the physical space. Students can log in with their AB Schools accounts and actually put books on hold, and we will let them know when they're available. Sora by Overdrive is where students can find ebooks and audiobooks. Again, they log in from this link with their AB Schools information. Also, with their AB Schools information, they have access to Comics Plus by Library Pass, which is a great resource if your reader likes comics and graphic novels. Novelist Plus is a reader's advisory tool, and this is a great place to go if students are wondering what they want to read next. They can type in an author, a book, or a series that they like and get suggestions here. We also subscribe to digital magazines. We have a bunch of different ones with a wide range of topics. We always have featured book lists linked that you can check out. We do have 2 different newsletters that you can subscribe to or your student can subscribe to. And we also have some helpful links. The Reader's Advisory Form is again something where a student can tell me a little bit about themselves, and I will actually go through and come up with about 6 personalized suggestions for them from our library based on how they fill out this form. Learning Express Prep Step is a fabulous tool for college prep and SAT, ACT prep. So I highly encourage, again, students to look into this. Under Prepare for College, you'll see ACT, SAT, the AP exams. There are practice tests, tutorials, and different materials. ProQuest Research Companion actually will walk your student through the research process. This is a really great tool just as a refresher on how to find information, evaluate information, their video resources, lots of short videos so you can really tailor to what you have a question about. On that note, if students ever want to make a research appointment with me in the library, they can do so just by emailing me, and I will show you where to find my contact information in just a minute. I highly recommend your students sign up for a Boston Public Library e-card. They get access to so many fabulous resources this way. They just have to be over 13 years old and a Massachusetts resident. So you'll see we also have links to the help desk for our one-to-one program, as well as our eCares group, which works for racial and social justice. That gives you a pretty good overview. Just so you know, at the top, we have lots of pages that get into much more detail. If you go to contact us, you will see we have a general library email that you or your student could always reach out to, as well as our phone extension. You have myself, the Empress of the Library Realm, with my email and extension. And Mrs. Keefe and Mrs. Smith are my two library assistants who I could not run the library without, who work with circulation and technology, and they are absolutely fabulous with helping your students. Different library events are on here. If you have questions about our procedures, and even if you want links to our public library resources, your students can, as AB students, get public library cards for both Acton and Boxborough. And they are part of two different library networks, as well as being separate from the Boston Public Library. So really, if you have your students sign up for library cards from both places, they will have access to just about everything in the state. We have more information about our circulation policy. Research Corner is somewhere that your students definitely end up going. Certainly, e-resources is where you will see all of our different databases. Again, accessing all databases A to Z is a really nice way to get an overview of what we offer. And some of the things I've already mentioned, like ProQuest and Prep Step, are in here. But you can really see we have access to a lot for your students, which is really exciting. We also link to other helpful websites, public domain resources, note-taking templates. We're really here to help your students. And on the student page, we have some direct links to some of the places that they might want to go on the website. So that is a pretty quick overview of what we have to offer here. I am available to help students find books to read, work on research, a friendly ear if they need one. Students you may have noticed this signing into the library at the top. That is new this year as well. When they do come in to study, we do ask that they sign in. If you have any questions or feedback or would ever like to reach me, my email again is on the Contact Us page. That is the best way to reach me, and it's acecino@abschools.org. Thank you so much.